Hello, welcome. It's Chris here. I hope you're all doing well. Going to try and do something a little bit different today, something that we haven't done before, and that is to try and attempt to do a match day vlog. It's West Ham versus Fulham tonight. 7:30 kickoff at the London Stadium. Graham Potter's first home match in charge. Graham Potter's first Premier League game in charge. Feeling pretty optimistic about this one, although a little bit concerned because we do have a number of injuries. Up front's a bit of a concern, midfield's a concern, defence is a concern, but new manager bounce in front of the home crowd, night game. Yeah, I'm hoping for a win tonight. Don't know what my prediction is yet. I'm probably going to figure that one out later on. But yeah, wanted to try and do something a bit different, do a match day vlog. Been working today. It's been a bit of a long ass day actually, I must admit. But the plan is I'm going to go to the news agent now, pick up a can of Monster, believe it or not. Need to be energised for this one. Jump in the car with my boy Fred, get to Stratford, park up, most likely probably grab something to eat, then probably go down to the Bull where I'll meet up with my mate Danny and some of his mates as well, talk a bit about the game, grab a drink, grab a pint, and then walk all the way down to the stadium. So yeah, follow me on my match day vlog. We'll see how this goes. It could be a bit disastrous, I'm not going to lie. But sod it, it's worth a try, eh? You can see a bit about what the routine looks like when you go to the giant fishbowl that is the London Stadium. Very different to what it used to be like when I used to go to Upton Park. The routine's very different. I used to go and park up at East Ham near where my gran used to live. Walk down the Barking Road, grab some pie mash, down to the bowling, grab a pint, go to the game. The routine's very, very different. But anyway, enough of that crap. I'm going to make a move now. Got to finish work, jump in the car, and I'll see you soon. Come on, you wines. Right, so we're on our way now. Usually takes around about 45 minutes to an hour to get to Stratford. Hoping I haven't left it a little bit too late because you can catch the rush hour a little bit sometimes on this road, on the A120 when you're going in, and also on the M11. But yeah, still feeling pretty confident at the moment. It's bloody grim and miserable outside. It really is. It's proper grim out today. But nevertheless, hoping that tonight will be a positive one and we can grab 3 points. So yeah, I'll meet you at Stratford. Need to get through this traffic. Come on, you whites. Finally got here. Slight recommendation. When you come up at Stratford, if you are parking at Westfield, you don't want to be parking in car park A. Go into car park B, because if you do, you end up spending about an hour, particularly if you're on like the 3rd, 4th, 5th floor, trying to get out of the car park. Best option, go into car park B if you can. Always seem to get out of here a lot quicker. But anyway, going to park up here now. Seems like there's quite a few spaces around. As soon as I've parked up, go and grab some grub, go and grab a beer, meet up with some people that we know, and yeah, come on, you eyes. Right, on my way to the Black Bull now. Just got to Stratford. Took me about an hour and 15 minutes. Not too much traffic, to be fair. So yeah, going to go and grab a drink. Probably have a bit to eat. Walk to the ground. Watch the game. See you soon. Well, I wanted to get a Subway. I thought it'd be a healthier option. And somehow landed on a Burger King. Just scoffed down a double Whopper, large Coke and chips. Feeling proper bloated now. I think my New Year's resolution has gone completely out the drain. Thought I was going to eat a bit healthy this year. Clearly I'm not. But anyway, I'm going to have to try and water it down with something in a minute, I think. Right, I've now gathered enough energy to get myself moving. So that's off to the pub now. I'm going to go and meet up with my mate Danny at the Bull, grab a pint, and then off to the game. Yes, currently at the pub now. It's Danny, how you doing, mate?
Hi gents, how are you?
How you doing, Charlie? You good?
Hello mate, you right?
Danny, tell us, tell everyone how we met. This is what the West Ham family's like, by the way.
Oh, so we and Chris, we met in Turkey on holiday. back in August.
Yeah.
And round the pool in our nice swimming attire.
Danny was wearing a pair of budgie smugglers
Yeah,
at that
exactly.
particular time.
Chris was sporting the mankini.
He wasn't standing out, to be fair.
And we decided to go out West Ham one evening, and here we are now.
We are indeed. Yeah, it's funny how the West Ham family is proper unique, isn't it, Danny? Proper unique, right? We've only known each other about 7 months, but now we meet down the pub before every game, go to some of the away games as well. Anyway, what do you reckon about tonight, mate? What's your prediction?
Prediction tonight. I think with the injuries that we've got, I think we might struggle a little bit. But optimistically, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win West Ham.
2-1 win. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty optimistic, isn't it, really?
Optimistic.
Right, here we got Charlie, one of Danny's mates as well. Charlie, better known as AK, the man with the flag last season with his Moyes out of flag. Charlie, how you doing? You good?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. You good?
Yeah, I'm all right. What do you reckon about today?
Do you know, again, same with Danny said, I think I'm optimistic in terms of what I saw Friday. Like one training session, I thought an hour at a game we were the better team until Somerville and Fulham went off. After one training session to do that, there's positive signs, but with the amount of injuries we got, I've just seen a team as well.
I know. What do you make of that? Rodriguez starting? I'm a little bit unsure
a midfield
about
of him and Souček, I'm not too keen on.
Full of pace, isn't it?
Yeah, I would like to see Norfolk get a go today in that midfield. It's very makeshift against a Villa team. They've got a good manager. They all know what their job is. They all know what they're doing. They're a very capable team. If we can get anything out of this game, you know what, it'd be a good result. I'd just like to see the same as Villa, really. See him actually play with good intensity, have a go. As long as I see that, the result with the injuries we've got, I'm not too bothered today. I think long term, it's more, are they getting the message that the manager's delivering and all that, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about this. I think, do you know what? I think with Potter in charge, let's be honest, boys, it's looking positive, isn't it? It really is. Like the way we played against Villa the other day, I've not seen us with that kind of intensity for quite some time, if I'm being honest with you. Our first half we were really good. It's got to kind of continue that for the games ahead, haven't we, really?
To be fair, it looks like our season started last Friday.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think it can only get better going forward.
I think so.
And the more that he gets him drilled and, the way he wants to play, I think it can only get better.
Yeah, this is it. Well, listen, my arm's getting fucking aching now, so I'm going to put this down. See you in the ground. Cheers. Come on your wine.
Martin with an O.
We've got Martin from Denmark here. How you doing, my friend? You good?
All good.
Good stuff. How long have you been a West Ham fan?
25 years.
Oh wow! So do you go to a lot of games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that much back in the days, but now I met the guys who have season tickets.
So you met Danny Boy here as well, then, yeah?
Yeah.
This wrong and over here, you met him.
I'm pretty sure we met on a rooftop bar at Fulham away.
Yeah.
There was a group of you that travel around Denmark and go to loads of different games and then come over to the UK and do other Premier League games. And I'm sure your face is brilliant. I met you at the rooftop bar.
Yeah. And I've been here for quite some matches after the.
Yeah, nice. What do you reckon about tonight? What's your prediction?
1-0.
1-0, yeah? You happy with the lineup?
I think Kudus will do it good for us tonight.
He's got to win it. He's got to improve.
Yeah.
He's got to improve. He's been a bit hot and cold, hasn't he, this season?
Sure.
Yeah, no. So did you just say you know Mark Reaper as well?
Yeah, he's a local guy from Aarhus.
Yeah.
That's why I started being a West Ham fan.
Oh wow, yeah. I love Mark Reaper.
I named my first born after Julian Dix.
Oh wow, brilliant. What do you call him? Julian or not Dix?
Yeah, Julian.
Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to go, guys. Lovely to meet you, Martin, yeah? Cheers. Right, here we go. Walk to the ground. Feeling optimistic. I'm going 2-1 West Ham. Danny, what you saying, mate?
I think I'm changing now. I'll take a point. I think it'll be a good point as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fred, what do you reckon?
I'm also going with 2-1 West Ham.
2-1. Who's scoring?
Kudus, Keta.
All right, interesting. What are you saying, Charlie? Change your mind?
No, same again. I'll take a good performance, intensity. If we lose, put it down to injuries and move on. Hopefully get some players back soon. And I think for me, it's just end the season as well as we can. If we can push in towards Europe, great. Look to next season.
Yeah, good shout. I'm going 10-1 I'm going 2-1 West Ham United. Come on, you wines. Just got into the ground finally. It's about a minute before kick-off.
West Ham United!
Entering the Bobby Moore stand.
In goal.
Come on, West Ham.
Lucas.
2-1. Come on, you wines. Let's have it.
Number 4, Carlos Soler.
Come on, you. Everywhere. Under the blowing bubbles. Bringing bubbles in here. United! Score prediction. Score prediction. Go on.
2-1.
I said the same thing. 2-1. What do you reckon? What are we saying here? 2-1?
2-0.
2-1. 2-0. 2-0. All right, lovely. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons. 1-0 West Ham. Come on. West Ham 1, Fulham 0. Come on. Come on, West Ham! Come on, 2-0! Come on! Amazingly, after 20 minutes against the run of play, we find ourselves now 2-0 up, getting back into the game. Unbelievable. Come on, West Ham. West Ham 2. Potato salad. Come on. Half time. West Ham United 2, Fulham 0. What a half. Weird half, really. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this one, Ross?
I had a bit of an ominous feeling coming into this one after seeing the lineup, and you could sort of feel that in the atmosphere as well. I think the atmosphere was very much fucking hell, right? Everyone has seen the lineup, and the first 20 minutes it looked like we'd been justified in those thoughts, but then the disallowed goal and we just became a different animal.
We can get out. We can get out half, though, couldn't we? We can get out half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't think we, before the disallowed goal, I'm pretty sure we didn't get to their box.
Yeah, no, we didn't have a touch in their box.
Yeah, we didn't have a touch in their box.
Yeah.
And then once the disallowed goal went in,
unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
Complete turnaround.
But yeah, we've been really good. I think for the last 20
We've been
minutes,
all over it.
we had
looked comfortable. We looked comfortable.
Well, let's hope we can maintain this into the second half anyway. Yeah,
Fingers crossed, yeah. 2-0 was a dangerous lead in it.
I said 2. What was your prediction? I said 2-1.
I'm not going to say. I won't say what I predicted because
just say it.
I predicted we'd lose.
Oh, mate.
Because I thought we got bare bones squad. I just couldn't, because Fulham have been so good lately.
Yeah,
I couldn't see it. But they've proved me wrong so far.
I think we're doing all right so far. Anyway,
I hope to be wrong. I hope to be wrong.
Come on, you Irons. Yeah. Lucas Paquetá has just scored, made it 3-1 West Ham. Come on, you Irons. Come on, West Ham. West Ham United 3, Fulham 2. Come on, you Irons. Finishes West Ham 3, Fulham 2. Gal.
What performance? What performance? I mean, it weren't good at the start, was it? The first 25 minutes, like you said, it was a little bit. We were on the back foot. They were pushing us forward, but then we gradually, throughout that first half, moved into the game. We moved up the pitch, and we sort of took control. Offside goal, which was obviously marginal. See it on telly, whatever. They must have been drawing the lines and stuff.
I didn't see that. I didn't see how marginal that was. So I haven't seen a replay.
But it was, the goal from Soler, the take from Soler was absolutely brilliant. That first time finish. That goal's been coming from Soler, by the way. He's had quite a few chances that he ain't put away.
Yes.
So, and he got a standing ovation when he came off. He must have felt really good, right? He clapped the fans back as well. I was over in the posh seat today. Look, full.
Yeah, he had to show that off, didn't he? There was his little band down there. Yeah. Well done.
Free meal with that. And So I was in the posh seats. I could see everything perfectly. It was really, really good. Apart from, I couldn't really see what happened for the goals.
He weren't watching the game. He was messaging us saying what happened.
Chris.
This is true. It's absolutely
that's
true.
Just out of all the
it's true. It's true, isn't it, Ross? Come on, you know it's true, mate. It's
He
true.
probably down and a drink at about 50 minutes in. You still weren't back at your seat.
He's only just turned up for the game.
It's
He's
a
only
very
just turned
harsh
up.
thing to say, but it might be true. But then we got. I thought that second goal was a classic. I thought it was a classic because what happens there usually with that second goal is the ball gets fed out wide. We put some random ball into the box and it gets cleared. We had a plan. Over to Wan-Bissaka, back, Souček, lovely finish, put it in the only place the keeper couldn't get it. I don't know whether he missed it or whatever, but it was a great goal. Souček was fantastic today, by the way.
He was good.
Fantastic.
Soler, I think, was man of the match today, actually. Prior to him going off, I think he was probably the best player on the pitch for us.
He was, but also, Paqueta was brilliant. He was very, very good, apart from a couple of dives. Paqueta was brilliant. They come out second half. Fabianski just, I've had it confirmed now, Fabianski just let a ball through his hands straight in the goal from Iwobi. I said a few weeks ago that it's important we get a striker, but it's more important we get a keeper. Because there were lots of times today where the keeper did not come for the ball. He didn't come for the ball. And he's got to come for the ball. He's got to be more dominant. He's got to use his feet. And he also let another fucking goal in through his hands as well, or misjudged the flight of the ball, both from Iwobi. The third goal, so Kudus, Graham Potter didn't fuck around with Kudus. Kudus wasn't good early in that second half. He screwed up a few times. Potter, off you come. On goes dynamic Danny Ings, not knackered Danny Ings from the other night. He was a different player, wasn't he? He shut everyone down.
But that's what the high press does, though. Do you know when you press the keeper, you're going to force him into making mistakes. So,
and if you're a goalkeeper and you have misinterpreted the speed of Danny Ings, there's something quite wrong in there.
Come on, my arm's going to fall off.
I'm sorry, but
come on.
What a goal. Paqueta finished 3-1, another fuck up. Irving came on. The last couple of minutes took about an hour.
Yeah, it did. But you know what?
What did you think?
Let's end it up. Do you know what I think? I don't even know what I think. I'm just happy we've got a win. It feels weird. We were speaking about it just now. It feels weird, doesn't it? Ross, Fred, it feels weird, doesn't it? A win, 3 points. We'll take it. I'm not going to focus on any of the negatives today. I'm not going to talk about Fabianski. I'm well happy with a win. On to Palace at the weekend, mate. That's what it's all about, yeah?
One more thing. I hope that David Sullivan hasn't put his wallet away. He's looked at that and thought, we've got enough to survive.
No, he can't do. There's too much needed. We need a lot of reinforcements.
He's shown now we'll always be competitive. Even when we've got a decimated squad, he'll find a way for us to be competitive. That's what I thought would happen. And it happened. And we're going to beat Palace Saturday because they're better than Fulham.
Loving it. And on that note...
So, just got back home from the game. It's around about... Crikey, what the clock's there? Nearly 20 past 11. It's not too bad, actually. Had a really good night tonight. Graham Potter's first game in charge of West Ham in the Prem, obviously first home game. I think the most important thing was a decent performance, but ultimately the 3 points, right? We've not been experiencing many wins this season. Certainly at home we haven't, so I'm really, really happy about that. I'm not going to go into too much detail in terms of breaking down or analysing the game. There's no doubt Gary and I will probably save that for a live or another show, perhaps tomorrow. It's been a bit tiring. Really enjoyed trying to do a vlog. First time doing it, but a bit tiring actually. I'm not going to lie, it takes quite a lot of effort. I had a really good time, a good time meeting up with a lot of guys today, and looking forward to doing the next one. All right. So if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. And I might do this again. Actually, I quite enjoyed it. Cheers. Come on, you irons.